Right, good morning folks, welcome to this week's video. Bit of a change today, had planned a bit of fly fishing today, but someone's told me to get the other rods out. So we're down at Marsh Trail Lakes, just on the outside of Beccles. We're doing a bit of dead baiting and a bit of lure fishing. Plan of action for today, we're going to set up the good old faithful smuggler max. We're going to stick a dead bait on that, and then we'll get the predator out and we'll start lobbing a couple of lures around here. There's no one else fishing on this lake today, so we should be all right. So touch wood, a couple of fish on the bank. We've got the floating deadbait rig all set up. So this is the Smuggler Max from Rigged and Ready. We're using singular circular hooks on this. Now, as this was quite a bit of a spur of the moment thing, I haven't got much deadbait, so I've got a handful of sardines and one fresh mackerel there. So we'll start off with a whole sardine. We're fishing about a foot over depth from where we are at the moment, and we'll give that a go just over in the left hand corner there while we get the predator set up with a couple of lures. It's been a while since I've had this gear out. Actually, it needs a bit of a clean. So gear wise on the lure rod today, so we've got a 70-pound braid main line running down to a 100-pound fluorocarbon leader there. I think we'll start off fishing with one of the Strike Pro guppies, one of my favourite lures, as you know. We'll have a go around this little bay just here. There's no one else fishing the lake. There is another fella eyeing it up at the moment, but hopefully I won't annoy him too much. We'll go for the brighter one. Just got to squeeze the barbs down on these trebles, and then we'll get that on and see how we get on. Yes, we got one right in the margin. He's not a beast, but we got one. He's not a beast. He's not bad, actually. Well, at least we didn't blank. That's the main thing. Right, let's have a look, see what we got going on here. Excellent. I'll see about 3-4 pound, I reckon. Couple of kilos. Beautiful fish though. Well, at least we didn't blank, that's the main thing. Well, at least we've had one, that's the main thing. That was right on the margin, that was just on the right of me here. But absolutely no interest on the dead bait there, so I think I might just stick it just down on the margin, literally just in front of me, just down here, and see how we get on there, I think. Definitely had some movement on the dead bait then. Well, head off my bait. See, that's the issue with just using the single circle hooks. is if that was a trace, I would have had that, but obviously that has just missed the hook. Well, we've got to run on the dead bait anyway. Oh. We'll swap over to a wire trace, I think. The good thing is the hook didn't even hit home, so we might have a chance to get him again. So we'll stick that back down where that was. Go on, and he's off. There we go, fish on. He's off. Yay! Not a monster. Not a monster. Not a monster, but it's a fish on the dead bait. On the Smuggler Max. Let's get him in the net. Whee. Well, not a monster. He's had a big old chunk taken out of the side of him. But anyway, it's a fish on a dead bait. Can't complain. Let's get him back in the water. Bit of chili and lime deer jerky. I love this jerky, but it is spicy. It normally gives me hiccups, but it's really tasty. It works really well with pike slime on your fingers as well. Too bad today, not doing too bad. It's only just hooked. Only just hooked. Oh, he's what? Same as the first one, I think, about 2 kilos. Hey, in the net. Lovely old job. Come out in the net. There we go, another one. It's about 2-3 kilos, that one is. But cracking little fish, done really well today. We'll get this one straight back and try and get another one. So all in all, not a bad day really. So we've had 3 fish today, so it's not been too bad. Nothing massive, but a fish is a fish. It beats blanking like the last time when I was here. So it's £10 to fish Marsh Trail lakes, and that's to fish all 3 of the lakes here, or just £7 just to fish the further one up the back here, but this is the only one specifically with a head of pike in it. But yeah, it's been a cracking day. Really enjoyed myself out here. So thanks for watching this week's video. If you're new to the channel, then please hit the subscribe button just there, and as always, a couple of videos there for you to take a look at, and we'll see you next time on the next one.